Hey everyone, and welcome to PurplEdge Trading Systems. In this video, we'll be walking you through the TrendSurfer, what it does, how to use it, and how to get the most out of it. Once you've purchased your subscription and the tool has been activated on TradingView, you'll get a notification under the Notifications tab, and you'll find it in the Invited Only Indicators section. We recommend marking it as a favorite so you can easily find it later. Most retail traders trap themselves by staring at just one or two time frames. By viewing the market through such a narrow lens, they remain entirely blind to the macro data and correlated assets actually driving the price. This hidden information is virtually impossible for the human eye to process manually, leading directly to inconsistent results, early panic exits, and total confusion when conditions suddenly shift. You end up trading the noise instead of the true trend. Now, let's see the system in action. TrendSurfer was designed to eliminate that blindness. At its core is our exclusive PurplEdge recipe, a high-performance algorithm that merges micro-momentum with macro-level sentiment. It doesn't just look at one candle. It analyzes the entire market DNA to give you a clear, calculated roadmap of where the trend is actually heading. What makes this tool so powerful is its ability to look beyond a single ticker. For example, when trading the NQ, the Nasdaq futures, the engine is also weighting price action from the ES, Dow Jones, volatility indexes, and some more secret ingredients. This cross-asset correlation ensures you aren't just seeing a local move, but a true institutional shift in market sentiment. Once you apply the indicator to your chart, the first thing you'll notice is the background coloring. This is your immediate sentiment indicator. When the background is green, the weighted trend is bullish. When it's red, the trend is bearish and the price is more likely to move downwards. When you see white or neutral zones, the market is indecisive. That's your signal to stay on the sidelines. This dynamic heat map keeps you on the right side of the trend before you even consider an entry. Now, let's talk about momentum. You'll see dots labeled M1, M2, and M3 appearing above or below the candles. These momentum signals are distinguished by their size and the text displayed alongside them. M1 indicates that aggressive buying or selling pressure is actively entering the market. M2, marked by a larger signal, shows that this force is significantly stronger. Finally, M3 represents maximum intensity, a massive shift in the power of active market participants. Later in this video, we'll cover exactly how to creatively and intelligently trade using these momentum signals in perfect synchronization with the background trend. Trading with TrendSurfer is about synergy between trends, time frames, and active traders' actions. You are looking for a confluence of factors. Wait for the background color to align with your bias. Look for momentum support with the M dots, and ride the wave until the sentiment shifts. It promotes a disciplined approach, helping you stay patient for the optimal entry and avoiding the trap of fighting the dominant flow. Let's dive into the TrendSurfer indicator settings so you can customize your trading experience. Starting at the top, we have the visual settings section. Here, you have complete control over how the market trend is displayed on your chart. The most prominent feature is the background coloring. By keeping the enabled background coloring box checked, the indicator paints the chart background to instantly tell you the overall market regime. You can adjust the background transparency percentage right below it. We recommend keeping it around 50 for a clear yet unobtrusive view of price action. Below that, you can customize the actual colors for the different market states. You can set your bullish market color, which defaults to green for upward trends. Your neutral market color, defaulting to white, indicating chop or transition periods. Lastly, in your bearish market color, defaulting to red for downward trends. These allow you to match the indicator perfectly with your preferred charting theme. Down below, we reach the momentum settings for the M1, M2, and M3 signals. Here, you can adjust the momentum long dots color, the signals indicating aggressive buying pressure, typically shown in green. You can also change the momentum short dots color for aggressive selling pressure, usually in red. Lastly, you can customize the momentum text color, which controls the color of the text displayed right next to the momentum dots on your chart. And that's it on the input side. The settings are designed to be clean, intuitive, and highly customizable to fit your exact trading style. Moving to the Style tab that lets you fully customize your chart's visibility. You can toggle the background color on or off and filter precisely which momentum signals to display and easily change their shape and position. And now, for some professional tips using the TrendSurfer. First, always utilize multiple time frames. The key to consistency is confluence. We want to see total directional agreement between the 1 minute and 5 minute charts before we enter a position. For even higher probability setups, make sure the 15-minute chart is completely aligned as well. Second, understand momentum psychology. The M1, M2, and M3 signals aren't just dots on a chart. They represent the actual buying and selling pressure of the market's participants. You can use this logic to trap countertrend traders. If you observe negative momentum in a strong, pristine uptrend and the price flat out refuses to drop, those are trapped aggressive sellers ripe for a short squeeze to their stops. On the other hand, when aggressive buying or selling pressure continues to appear, affecting both the price and the background indicating the trend, it is much more likely that we are witnessing a genuine trend reversal. And for the last, and maybe the most important tip, when in doubt, zoom out. TrendSurfer analyzes background data all the way up to the daily time frame. If the signals are mixed, backgrounds clash, and time frames are in complete disagreement, the market is chopping. That is your cue to switch to another asset or just step away from your screens altogether. Sometimes, the most profitable trade is no trade at all, and TrendSurfer is designed to keep your capital safe until the path is clear. TrendSurfer transforms your chart from a chaotic mess of candles into a calculated, high-probability roadmap. It's time to stop second-guessing every pullback and start riding the true market waves with an institutional-grade intelligence engine in your corner. Thank you for trusting PurpleEdge as your trading partner.